Found some e-waste. Worthwhile. Sure useful.
Will it delude you?
Says they've been waiting for you to help them liberate the outpost. Just keep going while you can and don't stop until all outposts are under your control. Says scouts spotted a moth nest close to the outpost. If you destroy that, the moths should infest the place, looking for a new home. That's the idea. If everything works out as planned, the moths should cause a buzzing tumult. Just get to it and destroy it. Watch for trouble. It could come from any corner. Awesome. Concussion. No more moth's nest. There go the moths toward the outpost. They're good and mad. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Heads up. He says you did a great job capturing the rival's second outpost. You've earned the privilege of wearing the tribe's colors. Believes you'll make them all proud, too. What with the looper-loopin scratching at every door, wishes they could talk to friends who live far away. There's so much to say, but so little time left. Here's there's a pling-plong booth you might be able to fix up to help with that. Says it's a glass box you stand in so you can talk to someone in another box someplace else. The pling-plong booth's not around here, but it's big. Can't miss it. Once you find it, see if you can get it wired up for talk time again. Maybe then they can speak with their faraway friends again. Figures you could make a fortune that way. A ladder would be better. That's a good find. Small parts with great value. Get under that sky while you still can. Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary things. Wants you to take your time as they're open for another couple of hours. Complains that some are just holed up and waiting for the tree of life to topple over. Their pal Gulp built a floating raft with a bar in it. He just sits there all day getting blitzed on radium syrup. Claims it's radioactive booze, makes you all tingly. Believes Gulp's bar is in the part of the goo shore called the Surf Archipelago. It has the best surfing around. Look for the waves. And when you're done surfing the goo, join Gulp for a drink. Says Gulp's always a good bar buddy. Let's see. Here is Knack Hill, the patch that Pebble
Mana
calls
pena.
home.
Nasupale, Kinka.
Seems wowed that you made it all the way up here to wherever he happens to be. He's not quite sure about that himself, having gotten here accidentally.
Umisa Rozampant.
Says he's not quite sure. He just wanted to climb, but now he seems to be stuck.
Sakashala Tagandam. Wailaka.
He's bowled over by how you managed to find him. Someone who could do that could go just about anywhere.
Afranshaka.
You seem solid, hard to crack, and always climbing higher. What could stop someone like that?
Sagriti. Klasaika.
Wherever you're heading next, he hopes you keep strong and tough. You'll need it to get through all the horrors of the world that lie ahead, no matter which direction you go.
Fransika. Pangasundirakalam.
Wants to know what you'd do if you made a mistake while trying to get someplace. Would you head back down and try again? Or would you try to continue on from where you were?
Oh, Rakachadatam.
Thinks he might just stay here forever instead.
Nasupale, Kinka. Haumbatan King Tunk.
Says he's not sure he's happy about the world surviving. Means he's stuck here longer.
Oh, Rakachadatam.
Wonders why you tried to save the world. In the end, what's the difference?
Nasupale, Kinka.
Curious about you working with the myriad. Don't all those lights they use hurt your eyes?
Tararizata.
Suppose that's great if there's something worth seeing.
Pampaturakatam.
Let's talk about happier things.
Bangash. Klasaika.
He says it's rare, but sometimes he gets caught between a rock and a hard place. There's no worse spot to be in, and this time is no exception.
Tararizata. Fransika.
He's always felt insignificant, like a pebble to a mountain. That's why he's climbing now. He wants to feel on top of the lowlands for once.
Wailaka.
He realizes that one who doesn't climb can't fall either, so in a way, he guesses he's safer here, not going anywhere.
Lasai Panta.
Says he doesn't really know. The days all blend together when you're stuck in one place.
Afranshaka.
Pebble's risking death by staying or leaving, so he won't stop trying until he's able to climb out of this dying world.
Haumbatan King Tunk.
He figures he just has to be more careful. Also, it would be better if he knew where to climb.
Haumbatan King Tunk. Anyakalagava.
He doesn't want to be a pebble in your shoe, but if you'd help find some better spots for him to climb, he'd be really grateful.
Manapena. Fransika.
Thinks that would only seem fair. He's not in a position to negotiate much, but he doesn't have much either. Look what you... are lonesome animals that spend all our life trying to be less lonesome.
Ein Autsch alla Giuge.
Says you're always welcome to sit and sip a spell.
Päevänöise.
Says you went to see Gizmo, the recyclopedian. Wow.
Adruneoma trajo, edro jodibu.
Says you should take it easy.
Nam chao tatahople.
Says you're always welcome to sit and sip a spell.
Nujo nuki dekipaju ki nukitenu.
So, says you covered the important things already. See that e-waste? You could use that for sure. The deeper the night, the darker it gets. Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that. Check out that shopperia over there. Wonder what they used to sell. Itchy trigger finger. What a blow! Lava mite punched up. There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest and recovery, when day can become night, and the other way around. There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest. Might as well jump in a lake. You got it dialed in. See where that light leads. This area is blazing hot. You'd better have something that'll keep you cool if you're going in. Found a motor juice station. Still the best place to search for go juice. Eye boxes like this are few and far between. However, that's no great loss. Talking pictures from the aforetimes lack the message. At least you're not coming out of this empty-handed. Disgusting. Biohazard. Just gross. Days wasting. Get to work while you can. Shopkeeper claims you won't be able... Can sense you want to practice your skills at bartering.
Wautwan tlatsie.
Says you're always welcome to sit and sip a spell.
Iljapkap rev grejab.
Has Go get on it and run fast as you can. You run like the wind. Looks valuable. Just follow. Oh, check out the scribble stone there. Wonder what's behind it. Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny. Glitter grass. Smells like a nono nest, doesn't it? Every day comes with a new chance to save the world. Day's about to expire. Check out that silo. Might be empty, but listen to the creatures of the night. Feeling buff. That's a massive ping dish. They used to be able to find things. You don't have it in you right now. So to get the ping dish to work, you need to line up the pong paddles for a proper match. Just a few moves left to make them count. That's a match. Now you can ping all the dishes you like. Spin that paddle to turn the ping dish properly. No pings there, only pongs. Pingety ping ping, you found a transmessage. Winners get to keep moving. If you want to spend this whole operation underground for a while, then you're on the spot with Bang Shelter 6D. Just listen. You might hear something important. Not just from me. breathe in that day shine. Looks snug. Now walk the walk, Pants. That's a neat fixer-upper. You should check it out. Scrap's great for building things. Feeling fierce. Mine. Oh, that's some stronky metal scrap there. This is Knucklet. Up there in the little blimp, you'll find an upgrade bench. Let's see. The vendor says you can browse his... Wants you to know you won't find a better deal anywhere else. See what they have. Fair and square. That part made a decent pile of scrap. Those are the kind of things you need. A reaper? Surprised that worked. What are you thinking about making? Let's see. Nice. Metal scrap. You can always use that. You can make so many amazing things out of wood scrap. Tell it to gallop. You should be able to use that. Erfidurf outpost. The Jagni tribe claimed this forever. The Tree of Life still stands. Question is, for how long? Let's see. There's the tyrant who runs this outpost.
Litoya, quaptre,
He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless. But now that you're working with their rival, he can see why. He's realized chance seems to take the side of the sharp-witted. It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender. Outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Thinks you did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost, and believes the rival is weak enough to engage them at their fort. They all hope you can lead them to peace. Let's see. Lots of things start moving around toward the end of the day. Toxanol built a lot of bang shelters in the back then, and this one is 7F. Can't stop to wonder if that means something special. Wonder what you can find down here. This is called suburbia. A place to get away from the city stink. You could put that to good use. Squeeze up and then down. Get the rhythm right. You snap that off, feeling pumped up. Don't lose your way in the blackness. That wood scrap seems like it would be perfect for your plans. Let's pocket that. This corner of the world is called Anywhere, which is maybe why Click calls it home. Check out that day. Let's see. This fellow seems shocked to see you. He's heard about you, but figured you didn't have the guts to do what must be done to survive till the end of the world. Agrees that's obviously true. Figures someone like you must be willing to do anything to stay alive, just like him. Now that you got this far, though, which way will you go? Are you really tough enough to see this through to the end? Or will you turn tail and run when the end finally comes? Guesses the end is coming either way. When there's nothing but a bad storm rising, it's ride or die. Asks you to think of the world like a set of locks. Every time you do something, you decide whether to open one or not. Would you go back and open different ones now? Better than what? Maybe things have to get worse first. The world seems like it's starting to heal. How pointless. Appears to him like you've been wasting your time trying to fix the unfixable. Can't understand why you work with the Myriad. Someone needs to lock them up. Claims to have tried and failed. What's the point of trying again? You look like you'd be a fun lock to pick. Says back in the days no one locked anything, but that's changed. Locking yourself in and others out is his key to survival. He keeps his business low-key, but for the right person, he's willing to unlock secrets from the back then. The gears mesh well between you. It'll be easier for both if you just call him Click. Says that's the right way to ask that question. Think of yourself first. Click says his key to success is metal. And judging from what he's heard about you, you're handy with metal too, literally. If you charged a bar of metal at a Toxanol zap station, he could forge it into the palm of your hand. That would help your clonk fist beat new paths into the future. Just flip the switch of a generator that produces superheated, glowy air and get on it when the lightning charge forms. Simple, right? Thinks the biggest risks come with the best rewards. You could have missed this village. It's called Mammal Clump. Get a grip. Just what you were looking for. Let's see. Sometimes your mind creates an illusion where it's possible to go back in time to relive a moment in your life. We all have things in our past we wish hadn't happened, and can come to remember seeing and doing things that never happened. However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different. Choose the automaton functionality you want to recall. Good thing you recalled how to activate the automaton's health injector. That will be useful. Something or someone has made a nest here. It's a cold zone. Even a thick coat of fur is enough to keep you warm here. us at Toxanol Zap Station. Now that's loot. Just flip the switch of the generator to produce superheated glowy air and get on it when the lightning forms. Don't stop pounding that. Head on. You did good, but the lightning did all the work. Head back to Click to amp up the Clonk Fist. How scared of the dark are you?
Ka-cha-cha.
Click says your fist is charged and ready to punch a hole through anything that stood in your way in the past. Click's worked out the locks of the world, but still needs to make the keys. He figures he could make a skeleton key, a key that'll unlock any old lock, if only he had a back-in-time bone. He's talking about remains of the dead and gone, and that means a chill down your spine as this bone comes from a particular site, the Gone Forevermore. Thinks you might have unlocked the secret to his plan. Click says you're locked together in fate. Understands completely. They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this fort will bring peace between your tribes. You better be. A tribe's fort is a bigger challenge than an outpost. They've positioned a storm tower near the fort that you'll use to get over the wall. However, they've built the storm tower to protect and get you over the walls of the fortification while keeping an element of surprise. The rain's making it slick out. It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their Sifu. You need to unite the tribes and save the Tree of Life to truly become free. That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light. Amazing to see so much happening today. Carving it up. Bolted. A smart foe would leave now. That's a pyro sizzler right there. Just get to work on it. Make it frizzle. You can see so much farther in the light. Nice crackle. The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers. The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight. He knows what he needs to do, and knowing what must be done eliminates fear. the rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Do good, and good will follow you. Thinks it's a good gesture to offer support to others when you can see that they need it. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. You're one step closer to uniting the tribes. It's a pity you needed to use force to get the point across. But he's still concerned about the fate of the world. You can't lose this war. If you get the ending wrong, the effort it took to get there was in vain. A proper ending, however, provides closure. He says you've grown so much stronger than when you first met. You know better than anyone that the fate of the world is still at stake. You need a world where everyone is guided only by their conscience. That little voice inside that lets you know right from wrong. Don't go against it if you want to enjoy life without fear of death. It's the Jagni staff. This might be the end of everything as we know it. Hey, tough guy.